peanut butter and jelly sandwiches since our mom and dads began packing our lunches in elementary school. If we didn't have a PB&J, where were your priorities? Even though most of us admit that our moms and dads are pretty cool, they in fact did not invent the legendary sandwich. So the question remains, who invented the PB&J? The answer we've all been waiting for is Julia Davis Chandler. In 1901, she was the first to name this type of sandwich on record in the Boston Cooking School magazine of culinary science and domestic economics. While at the time, PB&J was not a food of the masses yet, a man named Joseph Rosefield turned peanut oil into a saturated fat in 1922. Definitely not the most healthy choice, but it prevented peanut butter from going bad soon and sticking to the roof of your mouth. He named his brand of peanut butter Skippy. During the Great Depression of the 1930s, PB&J sandwiches took off. They were full of protein, easy to make, and very affordable. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches also rose to prominence among soldiers during World War I. It was easily portable for soldiers during long marches, in addition to the high amount of protein contained in peanut butter. Now, the jelly as we know it, that we find in our PB&J, was invented by Mr. Paul Welch. In 1917, he started pureeing grapes and turning them into jelly. He made his Concord grapes into grapeflade or marmalade. Lastly, sliced bread, the foundation of peanut butter and jelly. You always hear people say it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Well, do you ever think of who had the idea to actually slice it up? It was Otto Frederick Roeber, who invented the bread slicer in the 1900s. Many bakers actually thought it would sell, but little do they know it would be very successful later on. Now that you know a little bit more about the history of the most famous sandwiches, a PB&J, I will now demonstrate how to make one perfectly. Even though you probably already know how to make a PB&J, I bet most of you didn't know the actual history of how it came to be. So I hope you found this very interesting and you can tell all your friends now. Now I'll demonstrate. First, you gotta round up all your ingredients as well as utensils like your little knife. And you can have crunchy or creamy peanut butter. I decided to use creamy because that's my favorite. Grab your bed. I use wheat. Take it out of the package. Place it on your paper towel like so. Now grab your peanut butter. Open that sucker up. And then just spread it across your bread. I'm going to just wipe any excess you have on the other slice. Now put the lid back on. Now it's time for the jelly. So open it up. Grab a little slice. And then wipe the excess you have on there. Now you put the two pieces of bread together, like so, and there's your sandwich. But if you want to be festive like me, you bring a cookie cutter that's shaped like a Christmas tree. Oh no. And there's your Christmas Eve sandwich. It didn't turn out very well. Bam.